The very first thing that you see down there below you, or the very first impression that you have as you come back down to the surface. What do you see down there below you?
Orange dirt.
Are you all the way off the cloud yet?
I'm almost to the ground, but there's orange dirt under my feet.
Oh, very good. And as you land, I want you to tell me, how does it feel on your feet?
It's real cool.
Very good. And look down at your feet. Are you wearing something or?
No shoes, just my feet out.
Very good. And I want you to feel your body. How do you feel? Are you male or female?
I'm male.
Oh, very good. Are you young?
Kinda old.
Do you feel healthy?
Yeah.
Ah, very good. And I want you to hold your hands up in front of your face and look at your hands and your skin. What do they look like?
I'm lighter skinned.
Ah, very good. And I want you to touch your head and tell me what's on top of your head.
I'm bald headed.
Ah, very good. And feel your facial features. How do they feel?
I got a scraggly beard and a small nose.
Very good. And how light would you say your skin is? Are you Caucasian or?
I'm mixed.
Oh, very good. And I want you to look back down to the ground. What are you wearing? What type of garments do you have on?
Some old, cut up, raggedy pants and a white torn shirt.
Oh, very good. And as you look at the ground again, you say the ground is cool and you're standing on dust or dirt?
Orange dirt.
Orange dirt. And I want you to look at the ground and just follow the ground straight out in front of you and tell me, what do you see in front of you?
I see some people running.
And which direction are they running? Towards you or away from you?
Away from me.
Okay. And are there people passing you by running?
Yeah, lots of people.
Ah, very good. And I just want you to keep looking that direction. Don't look behind you. And where are they running to? What's out ahead of you?
It's a path through trees.
So there's a pathway through some trees, and can you see any structures or anything like that?
It's just open field.
Ah, very good. And as you look at the people running past you, what are they wearing?
Same kind of clothes.
Can you hear any shouts or any noises or anything at all?
Somebody telling them to get back here.
Ah, very good. And what color are they? Do they all look?
They're black. Person's telling them come is white.
Ah, very good. Now I want you, can you see that person?
Yeah.
And where do they look? What do they look like? What are they?
Short, fat, white, bald-headed guy with a lantern and a dog.
Ah, very good. And I want you to look up into the air. What time of day is it?
It's night.
Ah, very good. And then I want you to slowly turn around and tell me what's behind you from where you guys are running.
He's behind me, about 25 feet. But I'm not running. I'm just standing looking at him.
Is he looking back at you or is he looking past you?
He's coming right at me.
Okay, I just want you to float up in the air where he can't even reach you. And I want you to tell me, as you floated up, did he look up at you?
Nobody's looking around.
Looking around for you?
Yes.
Oh, very good. And just I want you to watch the scene below you. Who do you think he is?
He looked like a slave owner or somebody who... He just looked like somebody who shouldn't be chasing people.
Ah, understood. And if you look back in the other direction, what was behind you?
There was nothing but him.
Was
and
there
more open field.
But no house or no farm
No anything.
Beg your pardon?
No anything, just open field and trees.
And he's all by himself, and everyone's running, and he's telling you to get back here.
Yes.
Are you still floating above him?
Yes.
How does it feel to be floating in the air like that?
Feels normal for me.
Oh, very good. I want you to go ahead and come down to the ground, and he's going to see you, but he's going to have a different demeanor. You can ask him questions, and he'll answer all your questions. Ask him, who is he?
Said his name is John Quincy.
John Quincy, what's his last name?
It's just John Quincy.
Oh, very good. And ask him, is he a slave owner?
Yes, he is.
And ask him, how many slaves did he have?
104.
And were you one of them?
No.
Was he your father?
Yes.
Okay, he is your father, huh? And your mom was obviously a slave?
Yes.
Very good. And ask him, what year is it?
He told me that's none of my concern.
Oh, he says, none of your concern. And what state are you in?
Delaware.
Delaware. In what year of the Lord? Put it that way.
13 something. He just says 13.
Ah, very good. Very good. And what happened? Ask them why. How did the slaves get away?
Too much open field, not enough help. He never had them in a house. He tried to keep them on land, shadow down.
And they rebelled, huh?
No, somebody helped them get away. Somebody on that plantation.
Do you think you were going to stay, or were you running? Were you going to leave as well?
I was staying.
Does he know that? Do you know that he knows that you're his son, or do you know that that is your dad for real? I mean, when I say do you know as, what is your name?
I'm John Quincy II.
And did any of the other slaves know that he was the dad?
Only 3.
Understood. Were they your friends? Is there anyone in that scene or in that life there of yours that you know in this life?
No.
Very good. Very good. Let's move to a very important day of your life in that lifetime. A very important day in the future. And we're going to be there in the count of 5, 4, 3, halfway there, 2, almost there, and 1. You're there. What's happening on this day?
I'm with my oldest son.
And what does he look like?
Tall, really tall. About 6'3".
And what's his name?
Anton.
Very good. And where are you?
I don't know, we're at a park or something. It's a bunch of people out there. And I see my other kids over there talking to somebody.
And you say your kids. Are you talking about your kids in this life as Eric?
Yes.
So you jumped from a life in the 1300s to the future.
Yes, where I'm at.
Very good. And are you there with your son?
Yeah.
It won't sound strange. I want you to ask him, hey, what year is this? He'll tell you.
He just laughed at me and said, Dad, you crazy.
Say, just humor you and tell you what year it is. You're playing the game.
2021.
2021. Very good. And what's the occasion that day?
Somebody's birthday. Bubba's birthday.
And who is Bubba?
It's my second oldest son.
Very good. And is their mother there?
Yes.
And is your wife Tracy there?
No. She's nowhere to be found.
Very good. And so can you see their mother then?
Yeah, she's standing over by my daughters.
Oh, okay. And now you can actually stay in the scene, or you can rise above the scene and just watch the interaction. How do you prefer?
I don't know. I'm kind of nervous to be above the scene.
Okay, that's okay. I mean, you would just be watching it like a movie, so you can just see what naturally happens since you're there visiting now and you're in the future. Is there a house there?
No, it's just a recreational center.
Oh, awesome. Ask your son, can you see his cell phone? And I want you to see what type of technology they have going on in the future.
It's like a regular phone, but it's. He says it does some weird tricks.
What color is it? What does it look like?
It's a wristwatch on a phone watch.
Okay. Very good. And ask him to go ahead and show you the features.
It's got a camera that can show their home.
It has a camera that can do what?
Show their home while they're out. You can see the home.
Very good. The security system. Awesome.
He got a cute girlfriend too.
Very good. What's her name?
He laughed again and said, "Come on, Dad, why all the questions?"
Just tell him you're playing a game. Just tell him you're playing a game. He don't know what's happening, so it's real time for him.
Her name's Della.
Stella.
Della.
Say it again?
Della.
Della, okay. And how old is he now?
He said he's not playing that game anymore. He's down there answering questions. I'm getting on his nerves.
Okay. So, I'd like you to go on head over and see your, first of all,